Did she fuck Ninja over? So here, I'm gonna give like what I think happened here. So Ninja. So obviously we know Jidion. He's how do you say his name?
I think it's Jidion or Jidion. I don't think he cares. It's just the J man. Yeah.
So he got like initially it was a 14-day ban from Twitch because he quote unquote harassed her.
Right.
And then
now I would say that it falls under Twitch's like rules against you can't send like targeted negativity or something.
Right.
But the amount of quote unquote harassment that she got was like insanely trivial and not nearly like the levels that she's espousing that it was.
Yeah. So he got a fucking 14-day. Then they bumped it up to a permanent. Probably, if I had to guess, I think the reason why they bumped it up to a permanent is because of when the stream he did calling Twitch racist and saying they hate black people, which, I mean, it kind of shoots them in the foot there because, you know, it's kind of a bad look from their end, I would think so at least, for them to respond to a black man accusing them of racism by extending his sentence to a permanent rather than a 14-day. But maybe they just saw that, got pissed that he was trash talking their company one day after signing a partner contract with them. And maybe they were like, all right, fuck this shit. He's out or something. I'm guessing that's the reason why they upped it. Either that or because of the public reaction from Pokimane.
Because like when this happened, Pokimane like really made it like a big stink that this is the misogyny that women have to deal with on a day-to-day basis, and it's so terrible. It's so terrible, guys.
Right.
And then got like every single streamer in her thing to be like, it's so hard being a woman millionaire. It's so tough, guys. And then she renamed herself the Incel Slayer and privated her account again. Like it's
dude, I did a tweet on this and I got so many fucking likes. Look at this. All right, you're not in my, or I'm not even sharing my screen. Fuck.
You're not sharing your screen. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, hop in here and let me know when you're in.
I'm in.
All right. I did a fucking tweet calling this out. She named her Twitter Incel Slayer, but it's privated.
Yep.
So I did a tweet shitting on her and I got like 6,000 likes or something. It was so funny. Yeah.
That profile picture, I think she's like every time I see that profile picture and like the small thing, it looks like she's about to flash somebody.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just I don't know why my mind goes to that.
Probably because you're a filthy coomer, dude, and you're a misogynist.
I am a misogynist. I am a misogynist, but Pokimane obviously is a racist if I'm a misogynist.
Speaking of quote unquote misogyny, you see the Quarterings take today?
Yeah.
I thought this I'm gonna be honest, I thought this shit was cringe. He put up a tweet. Where was it?
The thing I will say about like Quartering's tweet is like the fundamental like premise of it isn't necessarily wrong. Like being attractive regardless is easy mode in life. There's like even data on the subject about how
I mean
people are more willing to trust attractive people versus non-attractive people. Like I get like kind of what he was going for, and people are like, oh, she's only popular because she's attractive. It's like, he didn't really say that. I don't know, because I don't think Quartering thinks he's attractive, but he's popular.
Yeah. So he said being a sexist asshole is one thing, and that's not okay. But let's not pretend for a second that being attractive, male or female, doesn't put you in easy mode like for things like Twitch and YouTube. There's a reason she wears 6 pounds of makeup, but it's not because she wants to. All right, I have 2 issues with this tweet. First, he says being sexist is bad, and then he shits on her for wearing makeup. It's like, look, just fucking be sexist, dude. There's no shame in it, bro. You don't have to fucking clarify. Like, this just looks like pussy shit right here. But then he also says she's playing YouTube on easy mode, all right? Look, she might be, okay? This guy has 2 million or 1.2 million subs reading articles. Yeah. Like, Boblax pointed it out, and I was like, you know what? Fair. Yeah, you kind of owned him with that one. I'm not going to lie.
Boblax would be at 1 million subscribers if he had his face up on stream. He would totally fucking get it.
Yeah. Well, if
he's a handsome lad.
He posts daily, I'm sure he'd be skyrocketing.
Oh, that too. Yeah, that's true. Oh, But I will say it does, like, I would say that, like, being an attractive person does, like, is easy mode for a lot of stuff, because, like,
it is okay. I think it helps
a general improvement on your life.
I think being attractive helps you. I think it helps you more if you're a woman. But being an attractive man is also helpful. But I don't think it necessarily like just instantly garners you success, even on the internet, right? Like you still have to network. You still have to do content. You have to be like somewhat interesting, I guess. Although watching anime on stream, for multiple hours and stuff like that.
Real hard worker hours.
Yeah. Maybe it's not the toughest job in the world, but like you have to, there is some baseline level of work you have to put in to reach that level of fame, 6 million followers on Twitch and Twitter and YouTube and stuff like that. I mean, you can't, like, even if you're attractive, it's not like you just have the keys to life. You still have to do some shit, like, I don't think it necessarily, but like, if you're born an attractive person, you're instantly garnered success. It does help you put your foot through the door, though. Obviously, I think that's an undeniable fact. Yeah. Anyway,
so Nick noticed like some of the highlights of this, and there's some things that I also want to focus in on, because Pokimane went pretty fucking brutal. Like I think I would be
she fucked over Ninja here, didn't she?
Yeah, I would go so far as to say I think she tried to cancel Ninja just a little bit. Well, not like a hardcore one, but like she did go after him.
Let's hit this clip here if you're in the live. Yeah, I'll hit it right now. Got some dead air here. She's about to show something. Uh-oh, Ninja. Hey, so I just want you to know, I swear on my grandfather's life, who just passed away, that I didn't text my Twitch rep, and you are making a big mistake.
I can't. Like, I'm literally going to throw up. What? I'm going to throw, like... I don't want to be intimidated behind the scenes anymore. Please leave me alone, please.
Okay, so Ninja, so
that
she's
part
claiming
right there.
She's mocking Ninja, but she's claiming that Ninja. So she's claiming that Ninja was going to reach out to his Twitch rep to like fucking. I mean, the rest of the context is in the thread here, but she said claiming Ninja threatened to like. Or Ninja was going to like get Jidion back on Twitch through his Twitch rep, and she's upset over that. Except that didn't even happen.
And I would even say that he wasn't even like promising that it would happen. He like flat out said it's not going to do anything, but maybe I'll text my rep to see if he can do something. I don't know. But like the way that
Yeah, Ninja claimed on stream he would try and get this dude beefing with Poki at lesser ban. Apparently, he didn't actually do that based on the above DMs.
I'm gonna do 100%. Yo, I'm gonna do whatever I can, but you're fucked.
He said it's fine.
Oh god.
I fucked up. Oh. Don't worry. There was nothing in there, bro. Don't worry about it. You just gifted 100 subs, and this man's insane, dude.
Okay, so Ninja's saying in that clip, like, I'll talk to my rep, I'll help you out, man, or whatever, but you're fucked because technically you did send a hate raid, and you can argue whether or not what he did was bad or not, but look, he did, by Twitch's definition, send a hate raid to her, which is, like, lethal on Twitch, right? So he's saying, like, look, you're fucked, but I can maybe talk to my rep or something.
And like one of the bigger streamers made a massive public stink about it. I think that's the reason why he caught a 14 into permanent. It was because like she made a stink about it.
Is she like literally just like mad because Ninja's offering to help out somebody that got banned shitting on her? Like, what is her? Is that literally her concern?
She asserts that Ninja even doing that was condoning and amplifying the harassment that she was receiving.
So she literally just wants this guy fucking nuked, right?
Yeah.
and to the point where she's willing to like go after and try to cancel people that are just offering to extend like a little bit of a branch. Bo Black summed it up the best. Well, I'm in the middle of a thread here. Let me see. Let me listen to this.
Oh, and the other thing that really disappointed me, seeing him on a call with Ninja and Ninja like allied with him and saying, oh, like, I'll try to make sure your ban isn't too bad. That's a little weird.
So before I continue showing you Pokimane's response, I would like to help correct Pokimane on Ninja's exact involvement with the situation, as he was not in call with Jidion, but rather just hearing about the ban-in situation for the first time on his livestream through Jiadon's fans, and reacting based on what he knew. Here is what he said.
What does Jidion need help with, bro?
What happened?
My whole chat saying Jidion needs help. Oh, to not get banned by Poki? Professional advice. My man is fuck. Okay, so what a hate raid is basically anyone at all.
Oh, that's what happened. They came in saying all that.
L ratio, like that's a hate raid. It's not like a racist hate raid, which are like obviously the things that they're trying to 100% prevent. But
with
like
the bots, yeah.
With bots, but like it's a negative raid towards someone. My boy is quite literally fucked. If it gets reported, straight up. I mean, I don't even think Pokimane's gonna be the one that's gonna go out of way to report it. I mean, I'm sure that her viewers are gonna do it, and it'll be a small ban. He'll be all right. Guys, I can't help Jidion, man. He's fucked, bro. There's nothing I can do. Here's the thing: is I think he's learned his lesson. So if Twitch sees that, yeah, that might be enough. Help me, Step Ninja. Guys, I promise you guys, there's literally nothing I can do. There's negative things I can do. I could send a text message to my representative and be like, from Jidion says he's sorry. all right, I'll do it. All right, I sent the text. I don't promise a goddamn thing. I need you to set your expectations low. You're fucked, 100%. Yo, I'm gonna do whatever I can.
And that's what she's pissed over.
Yeah.
And she misrepresents it. She lies and says that he's in a call with her. Ninja says in that clip he sent a text or something, but I guess he was like bullshitting. Because he says in the DMs that he didn't even do that, and this is such a why?
Well, he also
such a non-thing to get upset over.
Call said that in the call said that there was nothing like it's probably not going to do anything. Like he's just like, yeah, no, you're regardless, it's probably not going to do anything. So like, yeah, he's like really hardcore going after it, but like, I feel as if if you want to go into her VOD at the 46-minute and 20-second mark, I think like the real problem that she had with the video, or at least the clip, kind of comes to light.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, Ninja was playing Final Fantasy 11 like a Chad.
All right, which one? What timestamp?
46:20.
46. Let's see, 20. All right.
Getting banned have no power in whether or not he gets banned. If he did this to anyone else, he would have still gotten banned. I'm not. I don't own Twitch. I'm not out here giving bans, bro. And Ninja reiterates to him that even though it was just L's and ratios, it's still considered a hate raid, with quotation marks around hate raid, and that rules are rules, unfortunately.
What's L plus ratio? How hateful could that possibly be?
Well, Ninja was even stating that, like, you know, when people are talking about hate raids, it's like, oh, we're gonna harass a person.
They have like a racial connotation to them.
Yeah, it's like, or we're gonna call black people the N-word or something.
Yeah,
like she knows that, but like because it's not being
so she's
elevated to the same level. Yeah,
yeah.
Even though your intentions might not have been evil or bad. I don't know about Ninja, but I don't find the rules against harassment on Twitch unfortunate at all. If anything, I'm really fucking glad they exist.
And I like
yeah, she's thankful they exist. I wonder why.
I like how she's like I have absolutely no power over people getting banned. Like she didn't message her like Twitch contacts immediately after the stream to like, I want this guy nuked, I want his field salted, burn him to the ground.
I'm sorry to pick at wording, but I'm getting to the main point soon. Just pause, champ, a little. Jessica then tells me that Ninja has since unfollowed him and unfavorited his tweets. She ended her message by telling me that she just wants me to know the full story and not how select people on the internet have tried to twist it.
He unliked his tweets?
Yeah. It's pretty sad. Like Ninja really doesn't want to like have to deal with this shit, but you know, Pokimane wants her pound of flesh because somebody didn't went against the programming, I guess.
God damn, man.
Like, am I wrong? Like, this is coming off as like you're not enthusiastically defending me enough.
Yeah,
right?
like what the fuck? Like the guy's just trying to throw him a bone, but also say like, look, you're fucked. There's nothing I can do. Maybe I can even I can do this, but no guarantee that it's gonna work. And that's not enough for her. Also, Jidion, by the way, he apologized too. People are saying Ninja bent the knee. Look at this. Throughout this whole situation, I did a lot of corny shit, and I'm way funnier than the level I brought myself down to. Pokey, I apologize, and boys, I'm dropping it, so I'm asking you guys to as well. We'll be streaming next week on YouTube. Gonna spend the rest of this week getting banger vids for y'all. Okay. All right. Look, I responded to this by just throwing up this fucking meme I saw in the comments. I'm not the same man I was 5 seconds ago.
I think part of it is
he's
that,
in
like,
desperation mode. Look, he's in desperation mode. When these Twitch streamers, when they get banned from Twitch, it's like your life is fucking over, right? Like they do not see YouTube as like a viable alternative. They'll go to YouTube, but they're gonna fucking hate it. Like there is a massive culture around Twitch where if you're banned, like you're fucked. Twitch is the best place on the internet and you no longer have access to it. You're just completely owned and destroyed, right? Like for us, like look, getting banned would suck for me. It would really fucking probably ruin my life. But I would be able to pick back up somewhere else and just carry on the show, right? But for these guys, when they get banned, it's like just fucking game over mode. So he is on his hands and knees in total desperation mode, hoping that maybe Twitch will listen to this and give him a second chance. I've seen the same thing happen to Ice Poseidon. The same thing's happened to this guy. The same thing, I mean, even Deller. Well, like, I love Deller. Deller's great, but even when he got banned, he was pretty fucking desperate to get his shit back. And in some sense, I can't fucking blame him. You know what I mean? Like, so I can't really, like, blame him too hard, but it's also just, like, I don't read this as genuine. I read this as desperation. And he's acting like, you know, oh, I've changed and matured. Come on, dude. What are you apologizing
to be fair,
for?
though,
you didn't really do anything wrong. You did something wrong.
Twitch isn't his main platform.
Yeah,
like he's way bigger on YouTube and Twitch, and part of me thinks that he doesn't want her, or part of me thinks that he doesn't want her to start fucking with his YouTube. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, maybe like, he's trying to get her off his ass. YouTube's done that
too. If there's enough of a stink, it's like you're hosting a vile misogynist. Like,
or gets demonetized or something like that.
Yep.
Yeah, so maybe he's just trying to get her off his ass or something. Maybe even if she's not doing that shit, maybe he just feels threatened by her anyway. And he's like, all right, let me just fucking calm her down so that I can hopefully not worry about that and then deal with my fucking Twitch shit later. So maybe he's doing that. Either way, it's desperation. And in some sense, I can't blame him. But like, bruh, this shit is so cringe to me no matter what.
A little weak. Still funny, but very weak.
I'm going to read you guys my reply to her because I spent a lot of time.
This DM is really weird, by the way.
I was so bothered this evening.
The way that she words it.
Oh, yeah?
Like, to make my
I had this on my timestamps.
Message to her, both kind and respectful, but also very honest. So I say to her, hi, Jessica. Thanks for reaching out, especially because you must feel responsibility to clarify the situation, both as Tyler's manager/wife and as a woman who understands the position of what it's like to receive misogynistic attacks. Because I've seen people say stuff to her like, oh, you're just with Ninja for the clout or like for the money or this and that. Comments like that they're misogynistic as well. So I'm sure she's gone through her fair share of shit. However, it would have meant more to me if Tyler messaged me himself. I'll try to say Ninja instead of Tyler. It would have meant more to me if Ninja messaged me himself. I know we unfollowed each other on Twitter, but he's still able to DM me, and I would have appreciated him doing so, especially if he was aware of how his bracket, intended or not, bracket, endorsement of Jijeon's behavior has added to the harassment that I've received. Even though the public narrative is that Tyler is siding with Jijeon, that Ninja is siding with Jijeon, and that this all occurred publicly on stream or Twitter, Ninja has yet to make any public statement retracting his support or clarifying his stance. Unliking the tweet and deleting the VOD, his VOD from that night had been deleted at this point, comes off as if nothing happened to the public. Regarding the DMs between Jijeon and Ninja, it hurts to see Tyler being so friendly with someone who has done such heinous things to me publicly.
So she didn't even like him unliking the tweets because now she's like, oh, you're just trying to hide from it or something like that. Like,
right.
What the fuck?
And am I wrong in like the wording that she has on this? It's like Ninja needs to apologize now, or else I'm going to tie him in with all the quote unquote harassment.
Yeah, she's like low key threatening him. Like what?
Which like when she does shit like this, like it kind of makes Ninja's wife like saying that we're pursuing possible legal action a little less unhinged. Like it's still a little, ramping it up to 10, but like that right there is like clearly a threat.
Yeah, and this is the hateful misogynistic messages that were in her chat. L plus ratio, L streamer, L ratio, L ratio, L ratio, L. This is misogyny. What? Now, to be fair, I don't know what he was saying before the stream started or something. I think what they say was misogynistic was in his stream he had gone on and said shit like Pokey, y'all think Pokey's single, she plays y'all for donos, she's getting railed every night or something like. I get, but even that I consider low tier on the fucking scale. Trust me, I would know, okay? On the scale of misogyny, okay, is that even really misogynistic though? Now that I think about it, that's just more of a fucking generic is that even misogyn? Now my brain, like, I don't even know if that's even misogynistic now that I think about it. I don't know, but whatever.
I guess because he's asserting that like a percentage of her fandom, or I guess maybe even a large percentage, to give her as much charity as possible, that like a large percentage of her viewers are watching because they want to get inside of her pants, but like there's a non-zero amount of people that want to get in Pokimane's pants and donate to her to do that in like some sort of like autistic, parasocial way. I don't think that's controversial.
Invoked. Jijeon's intentions cannot be interpreted as good or even neutral, considering the inappropriate comments made about me being dick down, telling his viewers to spam hateful stuff in my chat, and using the profile picture.
Wait, telling his viewers to spam hateful shit in my chat. Yeah. Again. This is hateful?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, to be fair, though,
in the screenshots you sent,
she equates L plus ratio to you should die or you should get raped. Her own words at the beginning of her stream, she equates them. They're like the same thing.
That's
clearly
retarded.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Not only was it hard to read those DMs between Jijeon and Ninja, literally in the screenshots of the DMs that she sent me, his profile picture is me. So it's like, it's very clear his intentions are bad, like you can see it. Yeah, even if Ninja wasn't aware of what was going on at the time of the stream, his response to Jijeon in the DMs minimizes the problems and sexist undertones of Jijeon's behavior. You mentioned that Ninja never said that he would try to get Jijeon unbanned, but there are many comments recounting him saying he would message his account manager and help however he could. I attached a screenshot of those comments because they deleted the VOD, so all I had was comments to go off of. Ultimately, my goal with all of this is to prevent future hate raids, especially those that target women and speak inappropriately about them. It's especially important for male streamers to stand up against misogyny if we want change. I hope you and Ninja can better understand my perspective, and I appreciate you reaching out to me. and I showed her this.
I'll let Nick in when we're done covering the Pokemon stuff.
Oh boy, yeah.
What is this?
Sorry, I know my lens isn't gonna focus, but it's just like people on Reddit saying, Ninja actually tried to help him, ? And someone said, Ninja also followed him on Twitter.
Why is this a big deal? I know I already said that, but like, dude, she's spurging out over him just casually mentioning on stream. He doesn't even know the situation. Chad has to fill him in and tell him what's going on, right? It's not like Ninja was following this actively. Ninja was streaming. His chat was like, you gotta help Jidion, bro. Ninja's like, all right, dude, fucking... Well, I guess he did know a little bit because he was like, dude, he's fucked, but I guess I'll hit up my fucking manager or something, but there's nothing, I can do nothing, right? And that's like something, her title of the stream, she did, this whole stream is dedicated to responding to it, right? Why?
Yeah. Jace fans were bragging about how he got...
I've said this before, I don't think this is I don't think this is controversial either. Pokimane is incredibly meticulous about her online image, you know? I think that she had like some kind of negative feelings that like somebody wasn't defending her enough, you know what I mean? And whether or not it's because like she wants to establish that like if I complain about misogyny and harassment, you need to say how bad was it, queen, or something like that. It just comes off as she's just so fucking fake. I think that's like the number one thing I just don't like about her is that she comes off as incredibly plastic.
Well, she comes off like, I don't know, bit of a psycho in this fucking this clip.
Yeah.
Like maybe I'm blowing it out of proportion or something, but like, didn't I? Okay, I made a video on Pokimane and I titled it something that's I feel like relevant now. What was it? Fuck. I can't find. I think I did a video like her on like a year ago where I was like, Pokimane is a psycho or something, right? I mean, the fact that she gives so much of a shit about this, that she's willing to do a stream responding to it, and also just lying about what Ninja did and blowing it like way out of proportion. Like she's normally, I will say this about Pokimane. Normally, she is very careful in her social media because you're right, she does care a lot about her image, and she doesn't like spurg out or something, right? Now she has spurged out in the past before. Like her initial response to what's his face, Fedmeister, was spurgy. It was all over the place and just terrible. So she's let the mask slip a little bit a few times, but like this shit right here, this is just insane.
Nick really wants to be added in.
I hate derailing. Can he not wait? All right, I'll throw him in here for a second.
Nick, real quick, do you think that like in Pokimane's exchanges with Ninja's wife, do you think that like kind of came off as a threat?
What do you mean? Like
she was
wife?
threatening Ninja.
I haven't seen a single message that Pokimane sent to Ninja's wife.
She read it out on stream. Like
that I didn't see.
It. Oh.
All I saw was Mizkif reacting to it, so I have no knowledge of that. Okay. Yeah, I think lawsuit threats in general are cringy, and I don't think anyone's going to really disagree on that. Ninja's wife and Ninja is threatening to sue.
Did we not get to, wait? Did we not get to that part yet?
All right, hold on.
To that next.
All right, again, like I think most of us probably on like the main issue pretty much agree that like the first day, Jidion, which I don't know why she keeps calling him Dijon. Actually, that is kind of weird now that chat mentioned it to me.
Because she gets to mock him because she's the one in control. You know,
someone goes, "Isn't that a little racist?"
Flex, Nick. But why is it? It's not a flex. There's no racial slur towards black people about mustard, dude.
No, but just like getting a black guy's name wrong that has like a different name. You know what I mean?
I mean, like if I say like
Zendaya.
All right, well, I'm talking about Zendaya fucking what the quartering said.
Is that like sexist or something?
Pokimane would say so. Why not hold her to our own standard?
I mean, you know,
it seemed a little weird to me.
Schizophrenic like Pokimane. So like Pokimane is now saying that Ninja's like back and forth was either condoning or even adding on to the quote unquote harassment that she's been getting for the last couple
I disagree. Days. I said that was bad on the stream.
But do you like would you agree that's defamatory?
I don't think it's defamatory in a way that would legally be. Yeah, no, I don't think you. You have to go to lawsuits for that. I think all these streamers have far too much money if they think that they should go to court over that. Yeah.
I don't know. I think
that you should just call them a retard online and move on with your day.
I don't know. I mean, Pokimane got the guy banned permanently, so I don't know.
Okay, but that's not. Dude, hold on, wait. That's bad. That's a bad thing that she did.
Right.
I don't think that Ninja being like told that that like he's helping him in some way, shape, or form.
That he's directly adding to it.
I mean, I don't think that's
going to say that on
you would
stream.
Sue over that? You would
he's
sue
trending
over that.
about it right now. Do you think that like he's not going to face any negative
Wait, do you think that every
this?
single time there's like a drama that's trending where there's a difference in agreement that they should sue the other party?
I mean, if they're blatantly lying about them and saying that they're sending this person to harass them,
but do you think?
Then,
wait, so do you think that Pokimane's blatantly lying? Do you think Pokimane's blatantly lying, or do you think
Pokimane's actually lying? Yeah.
You don't think that there's any percentage of a chance that she could actually feel that way?
I don't think so. No, I think
I could just think
motivated. I think it's mainly motivated by the fact that Ninja didn't like immediately like kneel down to her.
I mean, that's fine. I think if we look at the situation, I highly doubt you'll disagree with this. Day one is probably Jidion's fault. He obviously knew what he was doing. Obviously, we all don't think that L plus ratio.
Pokimane overreacted.
Right, hold on, let me get through it. Let me get through this. So like obviously L plus ratio isn't like ideal harassment that we would assume is harassment, but on Twitch it obviously is, and anyone knows that. It's not. This is like the day one, like don't post porn on YouTube, don't run fucking raids on Twitch. That's like two things you don't do, right? The entire reason this drama is still drama is because Pokimane gave a ridiculous response out of the water. 100% her fault that this is still going on, and it's wrong. I think that she should probably shut up. I think the fact that this ban has been moved up is probably her fault, either directly or indirectly, more likely. And I think that she's wrong there. I think this whole situation with Ninja is being blown out of proportion because I think that she's being a bit ridiculous to say that Ninja is like intentionally like helping this guy and stuff like that. That being said, I think it could be interpreted. I don't know if you'll disagree here. It could be interpreted that he was trying to reach out to the partner manager to get the guy back early.
I mean, even if he did, then that's still not like something that's a completely like you're enabling sexism like Pokimane is asserting.
Yeah, no, I'm not calling it that. I'm just saying that her stance on that could be rational. I think that a viewer could come to either conclusion based off whether Ninja did that or not. So our difference in opinion is whether Pokimane genuinely feels that like this is adding on to the harassment that she's receiving, which I think is pampered Twitch streamer cringe, which seems pretty standard across the board.
I mean, she likened L plus ratio to you should be murdered / raped.
Yeah, I absolutely think that's ridiculous. I open up with that. Yeah. No, I think it's possible that she's just so pampered and so used to being told that she's right that she thinks, in this case, that Ninja's hardening the harassment towards her. I think that's wrong. I don't think that's true. I just think that Ninja and his wife are taking it a bit far with like a lawsuit legal threat in the background. I don't think that anyone's going to take...
He's trending on Twitter right now.
He's trending on Twitter. Is he taking sizable financial losses here?
I don't know. We'll see. If he drops in like a significant amount, that might be like enough grounds to...
How many subs do you think he would lose in this situation?
Do you think Ninja and Poki share an audience, Flamingo?
In general, like Twitch thing, probably slightly, but not like a dedicated audience.
So I don't think he's going to lose from this.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like most people are on Ninja's side on this, right?
Yeah.
No, people are like clowning on him from what I saw when I searched Ninja on Twitter.
Like who? Or just Twitter people?
Wait, are they on his side with the lawsuit, or are they on his side with like the guy?
They're not talking about the lawsuit. They're talking about the DMs. About
I think
his
a part of,
which is also kind of funny.
The grandfather thing. He swore on his dead grandfather's life. That's hilarious.
Yeah, that was funny. Yeah.
Augie, he goes, "I swear on my grandfather who died yesterday." How do you swear on your dead grandfather something? He's an idiot.
Okay, but I gotta know who threatened to sue. So Ninja threatened to sue Pokimane in DMs.
Ninja's wife threatened to sue.
Ninja's wife threatened and then said you're making a big mistake.
Legal issues. Yeah,
and then Ninja said you're making a mistake.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like I just think that's kind of like these guys have way too much money, such a huge amount of disposable income that they can be like cringe online. At the end of the day, I think this drama will be over in the next couple of days and we'll never think about it again. I don't think anyone's actually going to pursue litigation over this, and I would be kind of weirded out if they did.
Well, even the serious shit that people threaten lawsuits over never happens. So, I mean, I don't know. Ninja's going to have to, he's going to have to prove damages. How does he do that?
Like, I don't know.
So if there's like a sizable amount of articles written about this in Pokimane's stream to after Pokimane's stream, and he maybe gets loses advertisers or something, I think that might be one.
Wait, you think that Ninja's gonna lose advertisers over this drama?
I think it's possible, yeah.
Alright, I'd be very surprised.
He's trending on Twitter and they're calling him a misogynist and enabling hate raids, dude. I mean, that's Pokimane's narrative.
All right. I mean, I don't think that's going to happen. But if it does, I mean, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know where to go with that one.
All right. Do we want to keep watching?
Yeah.
Sure, okay. I'll talk to you guys later.
All right.
Peace out, buddy.
See you later.
So I have 2 more timestamps. I have at 57:30.
57:30.
Yeah.
Has done so much to me. And you're just like, yeah, let's play Fortnite when you're unbanned, bro. It was like just trolling, like just L's and ratios. I don't know. I'll let you guys make up your own mind on that clip, but that's the only time that he spoke about it publicly.
Make up your own mind, but be careful what you say or else
Let's continue with my story. Poggers?
Whoa, say what you really mean.
Oh shit, yeah. Fuck. Dog whistles, uh-oh.
Yeah, I deadass have a whole doc, so I make sure I don't miss anything.
And then there's also 105 and 110.
105. If I can get it. Damn it, Twitch.
And you want to know what she said to me? And like, this is the message. Here's the clip of Tyler texting his Twitch representative to prevent Jidion from getting banned, as referenced in the Reddit comments, as well as a clip of Ninja saying to Jidion, I'm going to do whatever I can, but you're fucked. And this is what she says to me. She responds by reiterating the series of events from Tyler's POV. How that evening he only knew about the hate raid and nothing else. And that at this point, it's 4 days later. This was it's 4 days later. And they still don't know any other specifics about what happened to me. Aside from, she says, a viewer of his saying something about me being dicked down. Which I told her myself that Jidion said that on his stream. This was not a viewer that said that.
You're just not taking it nearly seriously enough.
By telling me that Ninja never said he would.
Can you imagine? Like you're not. It's 4 days later. How are you not taking this serious?
She needs to not.
L+ radio.
She needs to stop doing these drama response streams. She is historically bad at these. This is so fucking
generally
stupid.
In the wrong about these.
Yeah.
Like I don't like. It's always over the most petty shit.
She's in the wrong. Well, it is that, but it's also the fact that she's not good at explaining why her side that's incorrect is. She doesn't look good in this. You know, just like how she didn't look good in her initial response to Fedmeister, where she's like pulling shit out of her ass. She doesn't know how to respond or something. In this stream, she's just so fucking petty. Like, holy shit. You know?
Would get him a lesser ban, texted a Twitch representative.
Wait.
And that she just
back that up.
And ends her message by telling me that Ninja never said he would get him a lesser ban and never texted a Twitch representative. And that she just wants me to know the facts and circumstances from their end to avoid any confusion.
As an Negroid, I understand what Nick meant by Jidion being kind of racial.
What does that mean, bro? I don't know. At this point, My brain is straight booming. Like it's booming. I have done everything I can.
Booming.
I told her what happened. I scoured the internet for proof of what happened. I edited the proof. I gave her the proof. And I tell her.
Scoured the internet.
Yep.
I'm sorry, this is probably like... This is as aggressive as I can get without while still being nice, to be honest. I say, I just showed you footage of Tyler doing that though. LOL, ... sorry. Also, it was Jidion who was talking about me being dick down live on his stream. I said that in caps. I'm clearly telling you again what happened. I literally described to you in detail what Jidion did, and neither you or Ninja have any remorse for how Ninja's actions have aggravated the harassment that I received.
What?
It's been 4 days since...
It's just that Ninja getting involved has increased the level of harassment
I wasn't making that shit up.
Dude,
I wasn't making that shit up.
This is fucking... I can't... Bro... Okay. All right, dude. Even if that was true, what level of harassment... Okay. When I'm thinking of like communities on the internet that, levy harassment towards people, internet forums, political communities, stuff like that. Ninja's community? Where? What is it? Show the harassment. Show the tweets that you get. I want to see them because first of all, I don't believe that it exists, but even if it does, I want to see it and then laugh that this is it's probably like some Fortnite kid being like, hold the L, woman, or something like that. Like,
oh, somebody said "fuck you" at the beginning of the stream. I want to say like at the very beginning, like around the 40-minute mark, and she's like, "This is the kind of harassment I'm still getting."
Fuck you? That's not harassment.
Yeah.
Harassment is like fuck your dead dad or something. Like that's harassment.
It's like shut up, hole. Or some shit like that.
I mean, I don't even know if that's harassment, but it's more than that, more than fuck you. Turkey Tom and Chess says these people suck. I agree, man. This is why. So when Nick was showing me that like Vosh non-compete debate yesterday, the only thing I was thinking was like, this is why we need like a Mr. Medicare or someone, you know what I mean? To just remind us just how fucking pathetic this shit has become. Because holy fuck, bro. Like I feel like I'm on another like planet sometimes when I'm watching these people and looking at like what is like the worst stuff they have to put up with day to day on the internet. I feel like I'm in like another fucking planet. When I
can't imagine getting this kind of harassment and making millions of dollars watching Avatar: The Last Airbender. I can't imagine.
Even for me, like I have to put up with that sizable amount of I would almost go as far as to say the shit that I have to put up with is more serious than her.
Worse. Yeah.
But I don't, maybe not in multitude.
Does Pokimane have like a drunk fat alcoholic that is leaking your phone number at 2 o'clock in the morning?
When does that ever fucking happen?
Yeah, when does that happen, Pokimane? Come on.
Look, I don't care because I'm successful and I'm, I have like fucking, I have a pretty good life. I have a pretty clean, safe, good life. You know what I mean? So why would I give a shit? That's literally how I look at things, right? Like when I compare like the negative things I have to deal with on the internet to the positive things I have to deal with, like the positive far outweighs the negative for me. So it's like, why would I care about the negative? You know what I mean? That's just how I look at it. It's a very simple way to look at it, but that's just how these people, it's like they have it all cut out for them, and even still they find time to complain about fuck yous on Twitter. Jesus Christ.
Incident. So for you to plead ignorance when you've had more than enough time to look into the actions of the person that Ninja himself was promoting, then that's on you. Lastly, the only public...
Someone in chat says, this is the most blown out proportion drama I've ever seen in my life. I 100% agree. I feel like when people ask me like what I do on my YouTube channel and I respond that I talk about drama, I feel like I give off the wrong impression that like all the shit that I cover is stuff that is as petty as this. All right. I'd like to think that it's not, but this is like the most drama I've ever fucking seen. Like this is like the definition of fucking petty high school. I mean, it's literally high school shit right here,
Yeah.
Yeah.
statement Ninja has made is that Jidion shouldn't have sent his viewers to another channel and that he would still play Fortnite with him, even after everything he's done, as well as insinuating that the 2-week suspension is
even after everything that he's done
is too long for what Jidion did. And do you want to know what she said? Absolutely nothing. Nothing. Since then.
She got owned. Dude, Ninja's wife didn't even write her back. Oh no. Damn, man.
Nothing. So when I tell you a bit,
that's the Augie RFC way of responding by just not.
Tried like
she should have just typed in lol. Said nothing else.
I'm getting so riled up even saying
No,
it.
I did ask do the same thing though. When I'm in an argument with somebody in like messages or DMs or something, and I've had enough, I won't even like say. I'll just literally like just shut off the app, and I'll be like, you know what? I'm not even gonna fucking engage anymore. And then they'll like get really fucking mad. They'll be like, what the fuck? You're leaving me on fucking like you're not responding. Like, well, fuck you. And I just don't care, and I can't pretend to anymore.
And I honestly feel so bad for my cortisol levels over the last week because every time I talk about this, every time I reiterate,
no way.
Do you know the amount of like clips I've had to go through, the VODs I've had to go through? I had to myself edit the most like prominent mainstream streamer advocating for the guy who has been shitting on me relentlessly for a week. Like
He's not advocating for him. He's just throwing him a fucking bone. It's not like you Ninja watched it. She's acting like Ninja in the clip was like, I fucking love your streams and I agree with everything and she sucks and I'm gonna get you back, buddy. Ninja's just like, you're fucked, but maybe I can help get you back. Dude, and now she's trying to get you to feel sorry for her?
Yep.
Are you fucking trolling me?
Repeat these things over and over and over and over. Breathe, bro, I really should.
Breathe?
So yeah.
And my cortisol levels, who cares? Now, if Pokimane were to listen to the stream, all right, she would be like, huh? You don't care? You don't care about... Yes! Yes! You're correct! I don't care. I don't give a shit.
Okay. And since then, I've heard nothing from her. I tried so hard to resolve this privately, but at this point, I'm legitimately so worried that they will lie about this to other people. And because there's no
you lied about
ironic.
Ninja? Who cares?
Yeah.
Public record of what happened since Ninja deleted all his VODs and clips and the threads and the re-uploads on nothing is there.
Yeah, because you're a pain in the ass. He doesn't want to put up with it.
It would be easy for them to get away with it. But I want the record to show what truly happened that night.
Also, Ninja can't win, right? Either he leaves the clip up and he's promoting it, or he takes the clips down and he's hiding from it. You know, either he liked the guy's tweets. He didn't even make like a public statement on Twitter, right? And that's a big deal. But then him unliking the tweets to shut your ass up, even that doesn't work. Because now she's like, oh, he's hiding for... There's no winning. You know, Ninja can't win in this situation.
I want this incident to be well documented because I want to make it clear that it's important for everyone.
So you want these clips that cause you to hyperventilate and freak out to stay on the internet? Okay. I don't really know how that's productive for you, but all right.
Especially other prominent streamers to stand up against this sort of harassment. If we act nonchalant and pretend it's okay and it's just a joke, we're enabling that kind of behavior and things will never change. I know that initially, Ninja didn't know anything about
now she's just preaching.
Yeah.
That's fine. And if Ninja had apologized and said, my bad, I had no idea, like, I'm going to say it's not okay and I'm going to tell my Twitch rep, like, not to unban him, I would have been like, oh, that's fine. Cool, no problem. Like, you didn't know. That's totally fine. But the way his manager has been in my DMs, acting like certain things never happened when I'm sending her proof that they did, and aggressively telling me that they have nothing to apologize for, it is so weird. And it really just rubs me the wrong way. All in all, it's really important to be aware of the types of people that you're promoting and enabling. And I think it's also your responsibility to do your due diligence if you know that your actions have caused harm to others. And again, I really cannot imagine what would have happened if I was a smaller streamer and I didn't have the resources or the help to get me to retrace.
You know what happened if you were a smaller streamer? You would have gotten a lot of fucking subs. You would have gotten a lot of viewers, man. If you're a fucking small streamer and you're the biggest headline, you know, small streamer harassed by fucking misogynistic asshole, you are cashing in that fucking check, dude. Your career is launched.
This deleted VOD for this proof. Like, I would have had nothing to show her. So that was an extremely exhausting conversation during an extremely exhausting week. I also want to...
Exhausting? What?
I mean, what? To be fair, watching this video is very exhausting.
Yeah.
But you know.
I can't take much more of this. I don't know.
Clarify, so
I think that's pretty much it.
What I'm doing the wrong way.
Yeah.
There's like a part, and I didn't get it this timestamp, but there's a part where she says that Ninja's wife gaslit her. And just
gaslighting.
Yeah.
Jesus
The TLDR is that Ninja didn't obey hard enough, and she's very upset about that. And this is a lesson, I guess, to anybody else. Next time Pokimane bitches and pitches a fit on Twitter, you better be enthusiastically defending her ass, or else she's gonna.
It's
like,
not even enough for
shit.
you to just not really give that much of shit. You have to fucking adamantly defend her. You need to, it's not enough to just do nothing. You have to stand up and rise up and fight for her. Otherwise, you're a piece of shit, and she will fucking get you back for it.
Like, conversely, because, like, I'm looking at this, and I recently got in some shit with VTubers over the weekend. I did a stream covering like a VTuber, and I was actually able to like find somebody who dealt with like an uncomfortable situation with like a little bit of class by just saying, hey, so somebody sent like a pretty big VTuber a $100 super chat saying, it's like, hey, I like your stuff. By the way, you should not talk to people who negatively talk about the company ever, and you should be very much more careful about who you collaborate with. And she's just like, oh, I don't know why you thought it was why you thought that was cool to say that in a super chat. I hope you can get your money back, because I don't want it, and don't tell me what I can and can't do.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't pitch a fit about it on Twitter. She didn't, call people sexist. She didn't, go insane. But,
Yeah.